Well, hello, Sagittarius. Welcome to your nighttime reading. What is in the hidden energies? And I decided to do something a little different. Tonight we're looking at signs and synchronicities. Yes, and it was really interesting. So first, if you're looking for personal readings, please check out the link in my description. And that's something to really keep in mind when you're watching collective readings, that the collective is big, and sometimes personal readings are very different. They're more personalized to your situation. So, use your intuition for collective readings always, Sagittarius. I am so grateful for you, and this has been a fabulous week for me, and I hope it has been for you too. And I have so many good feelings about this year. And we're definitely seeing, it's like we're seeing it in every reading, Sag. So pay attention, because this is an 8-year, and I swear every reading I've done since the new year started, strength, or the sun has come out, and strength would definitely be referring to this year because it's 8, right? Because it's 8, Sag, and we're finally seeing new things here. You're getting synchronicity, so this would definitely be for those who are wanting new relationships, new connections, but definitely new relationships, because it's being very specific here, Sag. And yeah, we were seeing a hint of it earlier in the weekend reading, and here we go, Sag, there's more. So let's get started. So, the synchronicities are rise, beauty, love, and in tune. And so I have to tell you that I feel like this, you're going to see the signs of this before it happens. And I do feel, now, yes, could you see it in your waking moments? You could. So I would definitely look out for butterflies and unicorns, but I feel like this is playing out in dreams, and in a minute it'll become clearer to you why that is. And but you may dream about this before it happens. And what's interesting is that you're going to, when you see these things, wherever you see them, like wherever you see butterflies, I mean, how often do we see a unicorn? But you could see it on the internet. It could pop up. It could also, pay attention to not just seeing those visuals. Also, it could be something like a sign or a company name, or you see it on a truck or something like that, and you're like, oh my gosh. But it's like you'll see it repeatedly. Once you see it once, you start to see it repeatedly, honestly. And seeing butterflies this time of year would be amazing, right? But specifically, we know that butterflies deal with transformation, and unicorns also deal with transformation, and just kind of, seeing magic show up for you, believing in magic, and it does feel like this starts to happen when it's kind of like a change of flow, a change of energy for you. We're not like mourning things that are dead and gone anymore. We're not like healing. We're moving forward and starting to see the beauty of life, starting to believe in miracles, and this is about falling in love. I can tell you though that, and this one, because it represents shooting stars, it's kind of like the magic hits you and another person, because it in tune is here too, and that's so beautiful, isn't it? When I saw these cards, I was like, oh, finally something so beautiful, right? And I feel like you won't be expecting this for sure, because if you look at the stars we look at this little abyss here on the bottom of the card. I don't know if you can see it, but this very much represents of being hit sideways by feeling, right? And this whole falling in love, right? It does feel like a sudden thing to me, okay? And you know, you're both being captured by it. So it's not like one person is in this alone, you're in it together. And gosh, I love it. And it will start to happen. It's not like this happens first and then you start to see the beauty of life. You're seeing the beauty of life first. So, you know, you may feel intuitively, just feel like new things are coming. When there's something about your energy that's changing and getting lighter and more open to, you know, welcoming new things, for sure. And what this is bringing is unseen forces watch over you, a spiritual connection, Sag. Now, what I mean about spiritual connection, you know, there's no woo-woo in that. This is someone that you form a close bond. You feel them in your spirit, which is even more intense, which is being on the same level, being connected, and, you know, that soul connection. It's soul connection, and nothing beats that. And I've seen in Sagittarius energy that we want that. You know, if it's not your flow, if you're just looking for casual things, this probably won't be the reading for you. But this is largely dealing too with how someone feels about you. You know, almost, but I mean, we do see that there is something that develops here, but I do also see that this is someone who kind of is already interested, okay? Because we're seeing the Eight of Pentacles, the Page of Swords, and the Knight of Wands, which is you in this. This person's highly attracted to you and really wants to put effort in. With the Page of Swords reverse, kind of says to me that they are aware of you, have been, and probably have been keeping it to themselves. And they're ready to not keep it to themselves. They're ready to show their hand, Sag. You know, and okay, because we're like that. We don't deal with that energy, right? We be direct. Tell me what you want. You know, that is Sagittarius all day long. Now, of course, this is rises here, so it's definitely about change coming, and this is also the feeling that is rising within you, hopefully, Sagittarius. I do feel as if you feel new things coming and feel like, you know, you've been gentle with yourself, and there is a sense of ease as well in your energy where, yes, are there challenges? Are you like going hard on it? Or, you know, because there's gentleness with strength. There's gentleness with strength. And I feel like this is your energy. And so things are going to start coming in that you've been wanting to come in because now you're ready. You've taken care of that third wand. You've taken care of any details you needed to. You weren't in any rush, definitely, for working things out, specifically challenges. And this is bringing this in. Now I feel like there's a duality in this placement, because I feel like the more that you get in this frame of mind, in terms of your openness, it allows this person in, so to speak. And there is a little magic involved, Sag. And I can tell you that this person that you're attracting is very highly intuitive. Do they realize it? I think so. I think they do, Sag, to be honest. I think they know it now. Here's one thing that, you know, I don't know what your opinion is on magic, but there's a lot of Scorpio energy here. So I feel like this person has strong Scorpio energy, but you may as well. But also Sagittarius is highly manifesting and intuitive sign. We don't even know that we do it, But if you're wondering how things always work out for us, that's where the luck is. Because as much as you are drawing this person in, they are doing the same. You know, because I don't know why, but this person feels an opening. And I feel like there's definitely a sense that they have bided their time. Now, it could be that this person doesn't know you in real life. You know, it could be that this could also be in their intuition. It could be just a thought, just knowing you're out there. But this person's definitely pulling on you energetically. And so the way that Scorpio's magic works, Scorpio does a lot in the unconscious. So dream magic would be something that Scorpio is very good at. So if you start dreaming about someone, you know, and I feel I've had these dreams where I had a sense that people were coming toward me or whatever, but whenever I have a dream about people, I literally never see their faces. So even if you do dream about a person and maybe, you know, I don't know what you're doing with this person in this dream, but you may have no idea who they are. And I think that there is an awareness for them of who you are. So either they know you or they just know you're out there and they are pulling on you. Now, that isn't someone sitting, you know, at night, you know, with a crystal ball or you know, a cauldron or anything and actively trying to manipulate your energy. It can be as simple as knowing your person is out there and calling them to you, you know, which we do all the time. We do it by saying we want our person or we want our right partner. In that way, I feel like you are they're aware of you already. You may be getting aware of them soon, okay? So pay close attention to your dream, Sag. Close attention, because it will provide a lot of information, because we're also seeing the High Priestess here. Like, this is so much about dreams, it's ridiculous. So, you know, I talked about lucid dreaming a little bit the other day, which there must have been a reason, right? Keep a notebook, program your mind to remember your dreams by simply saying you want to remember what is important. Please allow me to remember what is important. It will wake you up when something important happens in your dreams. You heard it here first. This person has, you know, love is here and in tune for sure. So I do feel as if you will be meeting this person. You know, you will be, but it's so funny because that can be the feeling of almost being the same person, right? Just being so in sync with each other. And I do feel like it feels like a shooting star. Like, it's very surprising. You could dream of shooting stars or an amusement park. Pay attention to that too. You know, and there's something about this person that screams to me they've been waiting for an opportunity. Because the Four of Cups is here with the King of Cups. The King of Cups is very patient. They are very patient. They kind of don't let outside forces influence them. And if it's a Scorpio, particularly, Scorpio is very strategic. You know, they plan, they're very ambitious. They know when to strike out on something, you know. And High Priestess, I don't feel like you have any idea, basically, but I feel like there is going to be something in dreams for you, Sag. And what's interesting is that the Eight of Pentacles is on the bottom with the Two of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands. This really feels to me like the time is now. You know, the Two of Pentacles, of course, is you know, it can be going back and forth. It's that juggling energy, but it's balance. And for sure, like this person, if they do know you in real life, which I feel like that's going to happen soon, they've been dealing with some things, for sure. But there's also a sense of, and I've seen it in earlier readings, about someone being very strategic, very plan oriented. You know, it's kind of like they're not going to strike until all of the stars are aligned. The perfect moment, right? And could that mean that they have things that they need to get into balance? It could be. You know, it could be. But this person, wow. The Empress, Page of Swords again. Knight of Pentacles. This person's been very patient, to be honest. I feel like they've been waiting for a moment. They've been waiting for the right moment, Sag. You know, maybe even gathering information on you, because there's learning in the Knight of Pentacles and the Page of Swords. And maybe it's like they wanted to get information so they knew how to frame the offer, you know. Because you can't come at an Empress with a weak offer or, you know, a casual offer. No. Maybe this person knew that. Maybe they know that they have to come with a strong, stable offer, or, you know, or you're not going to go for it. So it does feel like that is happening, Sag. So let's take a look. I don't see how this develops, because it's very interesting, because I don't really know. I'm not seeing for sure that this person is someone that you know, but we'll see. Is this person someone that Sagittarius knows? Okay, so it's unclear to me whether you know this person or not. It really is. Because we have the Death card, the Page of Swords, and we have the King of Pentacles and the Last Judgment. I just feel like this person is aware of you, maybe through social media or something. There is this element of they know who you are, okay? You know, and like I said, this could just mean knowing you're out there or actually knowing who you are. Because this person's been busy, like, definitely moving past a cycle, you know. They've been evolving, because the King of Pentacles here, maybe even concentrating on their career or money. And it's kind of like this person knows they can't come forward until, or they couldn't come forward until they stabilized in some way. But with Judgment being here, is kind of also saying to me, it's really saying to me that they're just becoming aware of you. You know, and then we're seeing the Page of Swords, and it's almost like, you know, Death card is a transformation. This could be someone who just really didn't realize something, like maybe they didn't realize who you were, or didn't realize that they wanted you, because there's some sort of change here that really makes them pay attention to you. Yeah, I don't know what that is exactly. You know, the cards won't tell me. I keep asking them, but they won't tell me. But there's something, Sag. And this can actually be something said, particularly by you, because I don't feel like this person is in contact with you, that makes this person think that you are their person. I don't know what that is, And they just know that they want to have this. So I know this has kind of a mystical feel for sure. You know, it could be for them too that they're realizing something through a dream. They could be having the same synchronicities, to be quite honest. And it could be because this person thinks about you that you start dreaming about them. Because I really feel like I dated a Scorpio one time. And I could hear him having conversations with me while I was sleeping. And he then would tell me something he was thinking the next day. So it can be that kind of energy. Energy is real, y'all. So let's see where this leads you. Where is this leading Sagittarius? Where is this leading Sagittarius? Oh, the high. Oh, Sagittarius. Sag. Where is this leading Sagittarius? I feel like this person triggers the F out of you. Yeah, like there's something about this person that you know when you encounter this person that you're supposed to be with them, that you're supposed to have a life with them. There could be some past life action going on here too. I feel like that really triggers you into this fight or flight and makes you kind of pull away. Oh, but you'll be coming back together. Yes, you sure will. And this is so interesting. Like, this person literally won't give up on you. I love this. Three of Cups, the Fool, the Page of Swords, the Six of Swords. They let you do it. They let you do it for a while. But just know that they're coming back. Because I actually feel like it's you that runs in this situation, Sag. Because I feel like it may seem just a little overwhelming because there's just a knowing here. And for a lot of people, you know, that doesn't make a lot of sense, right? All right. All right. So what's the outcome? Queen of Cups. Going for it. Queen of Cups. Yeah, you definitely, I feel like what happens, Sag, is this kind of triggers you because it gets real serious real quick. And even the feeling of it, because there's an inner knowing within you. Okay? And I feel like that kind of scares you a little bit. So I feel like you pull away. And I do feel like this is you, Sag. We do have a runner kind of thing. But, you know, probably maybe the depth of feeling that happened really quickly kind of does that. And you need a little space to think about it, right? But, so there is like a push and pull here. Oh, this person literally will not give up on you. They literally will not. Because I think that too, this person kind of sees the walls that you put up. Interesting. And on some level, even when you run, I don't want to say they wait, but I want to say that they know you're coming back. Six of Pentacles, 666. There's so much about this connection that's intuitive. And as much as there's a knowing within you, there's a knowing within them too. They know. They know, Sag. So I feel like they're going to be very patient with you. Oh my goodness. The Wheel of Fortune, 5 of Cups, the Tower, the Moon, the Devil, the Knight of Swords. Like, I feel like they're going to give you a little time. This person's very patient. They're going to give you a little time, but they are coming back for you. Wow. I love this energy. Jeez Louise, Sagittarius. Wowza. Wowza. You know, if you're a man, I don't think it's that this person is that aggressive. I think that, and I didn't mean to make it sound aggressive, but I just mean it to say that they are giving you space to figure things out on your side. But they already know this is coming back together. And maybe that's something that really kind of surprises you too. Is like that this person's so sure. You know? That they're so sure, Sag. So, yeah, this is happening. And it feels very mystical. I love it. So let me know if you start dreaming about somebody. Toodles.